boys and girls, and welcome again to the Evil Monkey Arcade here in beautiful purgatory in between dimensions, where I was sentenced for doing some very bad things with a very powerful man's wife. Worth it. But anyway, we're here to talk about things that I find generally amusing, insane, or get at least past the time without me wanting to rip my eyeballs out. And I've got a fun one today. Yeah, and it's actually pretty decent, and not decent in my terms of I didn't want to kill anybody after I watched it. This is a movie. This is a found footage movie. Okay, I know. Dustin, why found footage movies? They're all so bad. There's only been like maybe 1 out of 100 that are any good. Yeah, that's pretty much the case. But this is one of the good ones. And one, it doesn't have anything to do with a ghost. Doesn't have anything to do with zombies. Doesn't have anything to do with Ninja Turtles. I don't know why I put that in there. I really don't. I was reaching. You got me. I was reaching for that one. But what this does have to do is a big conspiracy. And more than that, it has to do with one of the smallest creatures ever. Yeah. So, let's get into the basic plot. So, the basic plot is during a mass celebration, albeit July 4th or Independence Day, something like that, blah, 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 maybe even be a town festival. During the summertime, people start bleeding and going kind of crazy. And your first think, oh, I thought you said there was nothing to do with zombies. It doesn't. 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 These little things, they're basically a parasite, and these are an actual parasite. This is what makes it kind of creepy. These are an actual parasite that are called, now I'm going to butcher this pronunciation, Cymathoa exiga. They're these little things that get into fish. They go through the gills, and they attach themselves to the tongue, and they eat the tongue. Ugh, creepy? That's creepy. That's creepy. And I'm probably giving away some massive plot points and spoilers here, but oh my god. They actually don't get too much into that till they kind of hint at where it's going. But these things have mutated to this like gigantic size, and gigantic, which for them they're like this big, and they've been mutated to where they yeah, they're in the Now, I want you to think you've got a parasite that has eaten. What the hell, Dustin? You've been here too long. Eaten your tongue and has now, for lack of a better word, replaced your tongue. How are you gonna act? Yeah. And it starts off with this horrible, horrible thing. I mean, and through all this film footage, there's some that are particularly, if you got little kids, you may not be able to watch it, because there's this little girl who's FaceTiming with her friend, and you can just see her getting worse and worse and worse, and it's kind of heartbreaking. Um, but oh god, it's done in a pretty good way. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, yeah, there is some stupid parts. I kind of grew to hate the female reporter character for a little bit, because there was another more interesting story about a couple who was sailing on a boat, um, going up to this town, and I'm gonna leave it at that. But they've got a little baby, and it's so damn you're just like, oh shit. And I don't normally get that emotionally invested in movies like this, because okay, found footage movies, you pretty much know everybody's gonna die because it's a found footage movie. They found the footage and want to know what happened. Not sure why people haven't figured this out yet, but the thing is, this is a good movie. I watched it. I had a friend of mine over not too long ago, and we sat and we watched it, and she's pretty bad on movies. She will be extremely harsh on movies. She has a very strong opinion about it, and even she was like, "Okay, that's a pretty good movie," which yeah, I agree completely. This is an example of what found footage can be when it's done right. Yeah, it's not a perfect movie by all means. There's gonna be some cringeworthy and some like, are you acting or are you just come in today and just draw a paycheck? But it's done particularly well. And what it is, it's done good. It's entertaining, which is rule number one for me. If it's entertaining, I will recommend it to you guys because I find it entertaining. Now, you may not, but I do. And have I steered you wrong? Besides that time, and that time, and that time, and you get my idea. So that's about all I got today, boys and girls. And remember, it's the Bay. Did I say that? Did I say that already? I probably did. I don't remember when I was talking through this. Remember, I don't script these. I just get in front of the camera and I talk because I'm bored and I'm in purgatory. There's nothing else to do here. So, the Bay. Check it out, guys. You can actually find it at your local Walmart in the probably $5 movie section. It's not been out for that long, but still pretty decent flick. Check it out. It's also streaming on Netflix. Uh, Yeah, and yeah, just another little thing, and I'm not getting paid to do this because I've got like 4 subscribers. Why would I be getting paid to do this? But I found something called Loot Crate, and if you're a nerd geek like me, this thing is freaking awesome. Go look it up, lootcrate.com. Go check it out. You get $20 a month, and you get all this cool little stuff. Which my first one should be here in a couple of days. But yeah, just go check that out. If you like nerdy stuff, like geeky stuff, like gamer stuff, go check that out. All right, boys and girls, that's all, and I will see you guys later.